The Rockefeller Brothers Fund, RBF, is a philanthropic foundation established in 1940 by the five sons of John D. Rockefeller Jr. John D. Rockefeller III, Nelson, Lawrence, Winthrop, and David Rockefeller. It is a continuation of the Rockefeller family's long-standing tradition of philanthropy and social responsibility. The RBF was created to promote social change that contributes to a more just, sustainable, and peaceful world. Historical background. The Rockefeller family is one of the most influential families in American history, known for their business success in oil and finance, as well as their philanthropic endeavors. The idea for the Rockefeller Brothers Fund came from a shared desire among the brothers to combine their charitable efforts and support causes they deemed critical to the well-being of society. Since its founding, the RBF has supported a wide variety of initiatives, initially focused on education, arts, international relations, and democratic institutions. Over time, its scope and mission evolved to include pressing global issues such as environmental sustainability, social justice, democratic governance, and peace building. Mission and vision. The RBF's mission is to advance social change that contributes to a more just, sustainable, and peaceful world. This mission is grounded in core values such as integrity, transparency, inclusion, and respect for diversity. The fund sees philanthropy not merely as charity but as a tool for transformation, supporting initiatives that challenge systemic injustices and encourage innovative solutions. Its vision reflects a world where all people can live with dignity and security, and where societies are governed by the principles of democracy and equity. Program areas. The Rockefeller Brothers Fund operates through a number of core program areas. These include democratic practice. This program aims to strengthen democratic institutions and practices in the United States and globally. The RBF supports efforts to enhance civic engagement, increase government transparency, and protect democratic norms and rights. Peace building. RBF funds initiatives that seek to prevent and resolve conflict through inclusive dialogue, diplomacy, and reconciliation. The peace-building program often works in regions affected by long-standing political or ethnic tensions. Sustainable development. Recognizing the global climate crisis, the RBF promotes sustainable environmental and economic practices. It supports climate change mitigation, clean energy transitions, and local environmental justice movements. Southern China. One of the fund's regional initiatives focuses on environmental sustainability and civil society in southern China. It aims to enhance environmental governance and support grassroots activism. Western Balkans. In post-conflict regions like the Western Balkans, the fund fosters democratic reform, rule of law, and regional cooperation. It works closely with local organizations and communities. Climate commitment and fossil fuel divestment. One of the RBF's most notable moves in recent years was its decision to divest from fossil fuels. In 2014, the fund announced it would begin phasing out investments in companies that produced fossil fuels, in alignment with its commitment to combat climate change. This decision was particularly symbolic given the Rockefeller family's historical ties to the oil industry. John D. Rockefeller Sr. founded Standard Oil, the precursor to companies like ExxonMobil. The RBF's divestment was seen as a bold stance and inspired other foundations and institutions to consider similar actions. The fund has since continued to promote climate resilience and environmental equity, both through grant making and by modeling sustainable investment practices. Governance and funding. The Rockefeller Brothers Fund is governed by a board of trustees, which includes both Rockefeller family members and individuals from diverse professional backgrounds. The board sets strategic priorities and oversees the fund's financial health. Funding comes primarily from the fund's endowment, which is invested to generate income for its grant-making activities. As of the 2020s, the RBF manages an endowment of over $1 billion. It distributes tens of millions of dollars annually in grants to nonprofits, academic institutions, community organizations, and international initiatives. Notable contributions. Over its more than 80-year history, the Rockefeller Brothers Fund has made a significant impact. It played a key role in the early development of international relations think tanks, supported civil rights movements in the U.S., funded early environmental advocacy, and helped establish global dialogues on disarmament and peace. Its ongoing support for local movements, from climate activism in Asia to democratic resilience in the Balkans, underscores its belief in empowering communities as agents of change. Conclusion. The Rockefeller Brothers Fund is a testament to the enduring power of strategic philanthropy. Guided by a commitment to justice, sustainability, and peace, the RBF continues to evolve in response to the world's challenges. From its historical legacy to its contemporary influence, the fund remains a critical player in shaping a more equitable and livable future for all.